ॐ वक्रतुण्ड महाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। सरस्वति नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणि विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। साक्षात्कृतं दयानन्दं परमार्थस्वरूपिणम् तत्त्वज्ञानप्रशास्तारम् प्रणतोऽस्मि परं पदम्। वागर्थाविव सम्पृक्तौ वागर्थप्रतिपत्तये जगतः पितरौ वन्दे पार्वती परमेश्वरौ। येनाक्षरसमाम्नायम् अधिगम्य महेश्वरात् कृत्स्नं व्याकरणं प्रोक्तं तस्मै पाणिनये नमः। वाक्यकारं वररुचिं भाष्यकारं पतञ्जलिम् पाणिनिं सूत्रकारं च प्रणतोऽस्मि मुनित्रयम्। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। What was the last dhatu? Jan dhatu, right? Okay. Jan dhatoho rupam. This jan dhatu we will see later. There's something is there in this. I just need to verify whether to make sure whether my understanding is correct in that. Application of 6498. The Pada Lopaha will not happen. This is not the form. We'll see that. Next class, let you know. I forgot to check that. So, Jandatoho Rupam. Okay, Nakaranta Dhatu Nam Rupani. So, Nakaranta Mandatu, Handatu, then Jandatu we will see later. Let us take the next Nakaranta Dhatu. Among the Nakaranta Dhatus, which Dhatus are anit? Among the Nakaranta Dhatus, only two Dhatus are anit. Is that the list? Yes.
Yes.
Two Dhatus are Mandatu and Handatu. So Mandatu, Handatu, Rupam, we have seen. Now, this Jandatu we will see next class. There are other Nakaranta Dhatus, like Tan, etc. That can be done. Tanu, Dhatu is Udit Dhatu. Therefore, Tandatu, Rupam, I think I'll write, yeah. Man plus tra mridva. Okay, this is copy paste problem. Man plus tra is
Matva.
Matva only. Nakarasya lopaha bhavati. This is copy paste issue. Okay. And nakarasya lopaha bhavati by the rule. This is anudata upadesha dhatu. Therefore, anudata upadesha dhatu in jaladikit pratyaya pare padana. That is anunasikasya lopaha bhavati. Anunasika lopaha. I'll write here. Anunasika lopaha. By the 4 rules I have mentioned before. Before or after? Clear. 6, 4, 15. Meaning I you can see Arunasikasya Kvijulogo Sutra, it's there. So many Anudato Padesha Taroti, Panati Tanoti Adinam, Arunasikasya Lopaha. By this sutra, Dirgatam happens, Upada Dirgatam. By this Arunasika Lopaha, and by Janasanakhana, by that Atva Desha, and by this, what will happen? Pada Lopaha. When does it happen? This is a special case when Ajadi Pratyaya follows. Therefore, when the Dhatu is Kit, then this will apply. So the 4 sutras which deal with the 4 rules, Anunasikanta Dhatu. So therefore here, Matva, similarly Handhatu becomes Atva, Arunasika Lopa, same. Atva. Now let us do the other Dhatu. Tandhatu. Tanu Dhatoho. Swarupam. That is Upadeshika Dhatu. Upadeshika Dhatu, Tanu Dhatu. Which is in which conjugation? 8th conjugation, Tanu. Tanu, Udit Dhatu. So Tan plus Tva, Uditvad. Ittakama is optional. Therefore, 2 forms. One is with Nakara, when without it, and Nakara will go away by Anunasika Lopa. Other one we will have Tanitva, Iti Rupa. Okay. Then Mandhatu we have done, but there is another Dhatu, Mandhatu, which is in 8th conjugation. So here I will write this Mandhatu of Tanadihi. Similarly, we have another Dhatu, Mandhatu, which is in 4th conjugation. Manyate. Another Dhatu, Manu, which is there in Tanadi conjugation, which is also, because it is Udit, therefore we have 2 forms. Therefore, Matva also is there, Manitva, but this Dhatu is Tanadi. Avabodhane, that meaning only. But Tanu Dhatu, where it is Atmanepadi, what is the form then? Mandhatu is Divadi Dhatu, Miss Matva, and Atmanepadi in Latlakara, Manyate. And Mandhatu of this 8th conjugation. 8th conjugation, what is the Ganadikaranam? 1 plus U plus Tit. The 4th form would be Manoti. Atmanepadi, sorry, it is not Parasepadi. It's Atmanepadi. Manute, Manvate, Manvate, iti rupa. Manute, the word comes in Kena Upanishad. Na Manute. Same dhatu, Manute. Then dhatu is Vanu. Vanu dhatu is which is also in 2 conjugations. Tanadi also it is there. And in first conjugation, that is by Vanati Tanotyadi. So it is in both the conjugation. 1 plus Tva. I will write both the conjugation. Form is both in cases it is Udit. Therefore, Vatva by Arunasika Lopaha. And Itpakshe Vanitva. The same dhatu in first conjugation also it is there, Bhadi. There also will get the same Rupam. The one dhatu, okay, here it can note. Uchana, the one dhatu, which is there in the other conjugations also. This one is, that is why in the Sutram also Vanati is specifically mentioned. It is in other conjugation in different meanings. First conjugation itself, there is a dhatu, vana, whose content is one. Shabde, Vadi conjugation. This is not Udit dhatu, this is one. Similarly, we have dhatu, another dhatu in the first conjugation itself, vana, one, where the meaning is sambhaktau, first conjugation. Then first conjugation itself, we have another dhatu, vana, which is imsayam. So same rupam but different. Then one more one dhatu, which is vanu, which is udit dhatu. And tanu dhatu, which is in tanu, that is in the tanadi also. But these three dhatus belongs to first conjugation, which is not udit. Therefore, and all these dhatus are not udit, and all these dhatus are set also. Therefore, what will be the form?
Vanitva.
Ete sarve vadi gana dhatavaha sarve setaha eva. Sarve setaha bhavanti ataha rupam tvantarupam. Tvantarupam is
Vanitva.
vanitva. Vanitva bhavati. Please note. Okay. So, therefore we have done Nakaranta Dhatavaha. Now, Pavarganta Dhatavaha, among that, first is Pakaranta Dhatavaha. Divya Pakaranta Dhatavaha, Anit Dhatu, yes. In fact, there are many. Please see. Ab Dhatu, fifth conjugation, Kship, so many Dhatus are, 13 Dhatus are there, Pakaranta Dhatavaha, Ete, Sarve. Among this also, there are some Samprasarana Dhatu. Swabdhatu, Samprasaranam. Swabdhatu also Samprasaranam, which is in first conjugation, Yajadi Antargana, Swabdhatu. So these two are Samprasarana Dhatu. Other Dhatu, the form will be, they just add Tva, no Sandhya also will happen, you get the form right away. These two Dhatus are special Dhatu, in the sense it is Samprasarana. Therefore, Swab plus Tva. Therefore, Vakara will become Ukara. Therefore, form is Suptva. I think we don't have to write why it is right. You know, Samprasaranam Bhavati. Samprasaranam Dhatu. Samprasaranam Dhatu. Therefore, you know what will happen. Same way, Vap Dhatu also. Vap to so. Form will become Uptva. Other Dhatus, these two are okay. These are all. First, we are taking Anit Dhatus. Okay, let us, all are Anit Dhatus. So let us take Anit Dhatus. Other Dhatus would be, okay, right here. Anit Dhatavaha. Teshu, these two are special Dhatus, Samprasana Dhatus. What about other Dhatus? The list is the Ap Dhatu. This is not a Samprasana Dhatu. The form would be Aptva. This is not Samprasana Dhatu. Similarly, other Dhatu. What are the other Dhatus? Ship Dhatu. Becomes Shiptva. Then Shup Dhatu. Shiptva. Just write all the dhatu for the sake of completion. Tap become taptva.
Taptva.
Otherwise, ityadayaha directly do
Hmm.
tip dhatu. Dhatu
Tiptva.
stip. Tiptva. Only one prakara. And drup dhatu. Dhatu, drup dhatu. Drup dhatu, druptva. Is it drup or what dhatu? Let me check. Drup dhatu. Yeah, it is drup only. Drup dhatu. Interesting. It is not. It is not anit. Okay. But I have given it as anit. Maybe it's a mistake. I think I have to correct it. This document. Yeah, drup dhatu, which is there. I mark it. I have to check it whether it is drup dhatu, set or anit. Need to be checked. So I'll leave that out. Because not sure, because it is not given as anit. Lip dhatu. Lip dhatu, liptva. Just then lup dhatu,
Lupta.
luptva. Lupyate, lopaha comes from this. Then lup dhatu, next dhatu. Bap dhatu, I believe we did. Then
Shap.
shab dhatu, shapate, shab dhatu, shaptva.
Shaptva.
There is swab dhatu, srip, the swab dhatu already done. Srip dhatu. Srip becomes saptva. Sarpa comes from this dhatu, the word. Sarpa. All these are anit dhatus. So the rest of the dhatus are either set or wait. If it is set, then we get simple form utahama. So let us do some dhatus which are, when we do wait, it's also it also will be covered. Okay. So these are the dhatus, many dhatus, pakara on the dhatus. So we don't have to do all the dhatus. This anit dhatus and wait dhatus will cover everything. Wait dhatavaha, for example. We take the dhatu, kripu dhatu, udit dhatu. Udit dhatu, kripu, what will be the form? Because it is udit, therefore it will have two forms. So with the, because udito, adadhatuka pratyaya will take ittakama optionally, already we have seen, right? So therefore what will be the form? The form would be,
Kalpitva.
here something special is there, that is kru, which is there, which will be replaced by l, that's a rule. Kliptva is one form. Other form is itagama will come and kittam will not be there. Kru will become kar and repa of krup dhatu will be replaced by lakara, kalpitva iti rupa. How it comes? Okay, let me write the form in detail. How we get this? So the dhatu being udit, udit dhatavaha, uditaha, vetaha bhavanti, that we know. Therefore, anit pakshe, what is the form? Anit pakshe, what is the form? Anit pakshe dhatu is krip dhatu plus tva pratyaya. Then what happens is it is krip plus tva. then the kru will be replaced by l. It's a rule. Kriporo one sutram rule is that, which is in Tripadi. The kru will be replaced by lakara. Therefore, kliptva. That is krip dhatoho. I'm not writing the sutra. I'm just writing the meaning of the sutra. Meaning is what is required. We are not interested in sutra because we don't know what sutra is. We have to get orientation what sutra. So krip dhatu, what will happen? Krip dhatoho repasya lakara deshaha lakaraha bhavati. It's a rule. This very specific factor. Either whether it is krip or krip will undergoing any change, like becoming kar, etc. Then also, if it becomes kar, then repa will be there. Repa will be replaced by lakara. Krip dhatoho repasya lakaraha bhavati. Okay. So repaha is there, but where is repa in? You may ask, where is repa in? Re is there. Re is a component of. Re is there. Got both component ajbhakti and albhakti. It's a combination of vowel component and vowel component and consonant component. Consonant component is repa. Therefore, repa is there. Therefore, ru will become lu. Okay, it's a rule. If repa is there, repa will be replaced by lakara. If ru is there, ru becomes lu. That's a rule. So krip becomes klip. Okay, which is krip dhatu. Even latlakara rupam. Gita it comes brahma bhuyaya kalpate. Yamhina vyatayantyete. Purusham purusharshabha. Samadukha sukham dhiram. Sobhratadvaya. Kalpate krip plus atmane dhatu. Latlakara rupam. What will happen to krip dhatu? Krip plus shap plus te. Shit sarvadhatuka pit pratyaya. Therefore, krip will undergo
Kalpa.
angakarya. Kru will be replaced by ru will be replaced by kar. Therefore, we have kar.
Kalpa.
Still, it is a krip dhatu only, right? Therefore, by the rule, krip dhatoho, that lakara repas lakara deshaha. Therefore, repa will be replaced by lakara kalpate. You get same thing. Repa will become lakara or rikara will become likara. So here angakara doesn't happen. Ru will be replaced by lu. That much I can understand, right? That's so enough. So itpakshe, what will happen? Itpakshe only we are doing. Itpakshe, then krip plus itva, then kitvam will be removed. Therefore angakaryam will happen. Angakaryam krutva, same thing. Kru will become karp plus itva, and repa will be replaced by lakara. Kalp plus itva. Therefore we have kalpitva. Tirupam. So you can understand. Wherever the krip dhatu is there, replace ru by lakara. Ru by lu or repa by lakara. Okay. Rule. Kriporo, which is in Tripadi section. Yes.
In the Churadi Gana meaning of krip, which says Daurbalye, in
There
Gita
kalpi.
we see Karpanya. Is that also krip?
Kripanasya bhavaha it is. That is different, right?
Okay.
Kripanasya bhavaha karpanya. Tadita word it is. Then how the word kripanaha, the word we have to check. Kripanaha. Kripanasya bhavaha karpanya. Then you may say there's a kripa also is there. Is it this dhatu? No. So yeah, krip dhatu, it is a unadi pratyaya, it can given krip plus kyun pratyaya. How that kripana, the word comes, you becomes ana. So that is krip dhatu. Yes. Kripanaha, we derive from the same dhatu, krip dhatu. Yes. So that's a unadi pratyaya. And that is something is given. Tatra unadi is different. Okay. Lattam na bhavati. Rukara will not be replaced by
Lakara.
lakara. That's why kripanaha comes. Dhatu is krip dhatu only.
Okay.
So, but lakara will not be the adesha. That's a rule. Kyun pratyaya bhavati lattam na munadi. Okay, this is an interesting thing. Good question. That's also same dhatu. Kripu dhatu samartye. So kyun pratyaya. Okay, coming back to this. So therefore, kalpitva, kalpayitva. Similarly, okay, another interesting dhatu. Kripu dhatu. So I will write the dhatu, which conjugation, etc. Krip dhatu, and which is,
Samarthi.
in fact, it is in many conjugation. Therefore, first conjugation I will take. Why? Because first conjugation it is weight. So once it is weight, then we know that optional form is there. Other dhatus of the other conjugation, krip dhatu, it is said, therefore only one form. Okay. Accordingly, we can do. First conjugation only kripu, udit dhatu. Suppose in other conjugation only krip is there. How many forms you will have?
One.
Only one form, no itagama. This is udit dhatu, it's not udit. Krip dhatu, it will be weight. Therefore only one form will be there. What is the form will be? Kliptva. No guna, right? It's not a set. Sorry, it is set. Sorry, Shamitam, it is set. Yeah, set. Therefore, kalpitva is a rupa. That I'm not doing, okay? I'm doing only body conjugation, doing this. Krip dhatu, just a krip dhatu, set dhatu, the forms are understood, it will be kalpitva, which is understood, therefore not right. You want me to write all those? That we have a long list. Then, every dhatu we do, samana rupam. Let us take next dhatu. This is interesting. Dhatu, gupu dhatu. Gupu dhatu. So gupu dhatu content is gup. This dhatu speciality is there. That is gupu dhatu, udit dhatu. Number one, udit. Therefore, it is weight. First, we are taking udit dhatu. So gupu, rakshane. In other conjugation also it is there, but it is not gupu. Gupu is there only in first conjugation, rakshane arte, badigi, where it is weight. Other conjugation it is there, we are not interested. Now, gup dhatu plus twa. So, what will happen? So, here, there is one gupu dupa vichi pani panibhya ayaha, one sutram is there. That is, the sutram itself says gupu, that is dhatu with ukara. The letter itself, the sutram is says. Therefore, for this dhatu, gupu dhatu, just I'm showing the sutra in the first section of the third chapter itself. In the beginning, it is there. Gupu dupa 28 sutra 3128. Gupu dupa vichi pani panibhya ayaha. Ayaha is a pratyaya. What pratyaya is aya? Saradhatuka, radhatuka.
Ardhadhatuka.
It is adadhatuka pratyaya. So this dhatu, gup dhatu, will take aya pratyaya, resulting in a new dhatu.
Gopaya.
Therefore, before adding tva, we must add aya. Being ada dhatuka pratyaya, what will happen to gupu?
Gop.
Go,
Gopaya.
gop, then gopaya. Gopaya is a new dhatu.
Mm.
Anekach dhatu.
Hmm.
All anekach dhatus are, anyway, it
Set.
is set
Set.
only when here it is, weight is given. So gopaya you have, so now gopaya plus tva pratyaya.
Gopayitva.
Anekach dhatu, therefore,
Gopayitva.
gopaya plus itva. Gopaya plus itva, then
Gop.
what will happen?
Payitva.
Itva is there. A plus E, shall we do guna? No. What will happen?
Will become Lopa.
Eyes. Gopa.
So, A becomes lopa by what? When Adadhatuka Pratyaya follows the Akaranta Dhatu, I think I have taught you before. Remember that, like 10th conjugation, Dhatu is Kata. Kata plus Nich. What is the form?
Gopayitva.
Huh?
Kathayati.
Kathayati.
How you get Katayati? Nich Pratyaya follows. Then,
So Akara becomes Gop when Nich follows.
Kathe, Kathaya, Kathayati. It doesn't become Katha. That was the example.
so generally what will happen when Nich Pratyaya follows? The Dhatu is Kata, Anekash Dhatu. But A is not in the
Nich
letter.
follows disappears.
Yes. Why? That Akara goes away. So I think 10th conjugation I taught you. Not sure. We saw this. 146, I think I did long back. I taught you. So when Adadhatuka Pratyaya follows, but Akara, that is Anga ending with A, Adantasya Angasya, Antya, that is Akarasya Lopaha Bhavati. Therefore, Katta plus Nich. This is what we required, okay? When Adadhatuka Pratyaya follows the Adantanga, Akara, Adantanga means Akarantanga. Akara goes away. That is applied. But in the 10th conjugation something, this is applied. After that, what happens? When Nich Pratyaya follows, Upada will become, supposed to become Vriddhi, not Dirgha. But doesn't happen. I think that we saw in 10th conjugation.
Yes.
When Karya is supposed to happen, where the already this A is replaced by Lopa, when Karya is to happen prior to that, the Lopa will be Sthanivat. Therefore, Nich Pratyaya cannot see Upada letter as Sakara. It will see Upada as Takara, because this is also a valid entity. That therefore Upada Dirghattam na bhavati. That is why Katta plus Nich is Kati we get. This is aside topic. I taught you. This is Sthanivat Bhavaha. The Slopa will be like Sthani. Therefore, Nich will see this as a end letter. Twist and penultimate becomes Takara. Dirghattam not Vriddhi not possible. Okay, that is aside point, not required for us. This is what is required. That is Akara becomes Lopaha. So that point rule I will write here. So Adadhatuka Pratyaye Pare, Adadhatuka, only Adadhatuka Pratyaye Pare, Adantasya Angasya Lopaha Bhavati. Adantasya Angati, not the whole Anga. Meaningless, huh? Always Antyasya Varnasya, understood. The last letter of the Anga, which is Akara, becomes Lopaha. So therefore we have now Gopaya. Gopai. If you want a rule for this, I can say Ato Lopa, Adadhatuke. Ato lopaha. If I remember the number 6498 or something. I'm not sure about the number. I have to check. Ato lopaha. 48. Oh, recently I was teaching this to 10th conjugation. I just completed for some advanced students. Already I did. This is for the other set of students. Samskrita Vyakarana Prabodhini. So the foreign students, I was doing this. 10th conjugation is done. 1, 4, 6, 10. If you have time, you please go to, you will understand. You can easily follow. Anyway, we will do it with Sutra later. Gopayitva. Gopayitva. That is one rupam. With, suppose if it is not set. Okay, there also we have two things. Dhatu is Ved Dhatu. We get a new Dhatu with it. So if it is without it, what will happen? That also we have to do. We will see. That is Anit Paksha. Set Paksha we did Gopa plus Tva. It Paksha. It Paksha Gopa Yitva. Anit Paksha. No Yitakama. So Anit Paksha form would be Anit Paksha, the form would be So Gopaya, the Gupdhatu, please see that Gupdhatu will take Aya Prataya, that is Gupu Dupa with the Chipadi Padi by the Sutra I told, Gupu. The Aya Prataya will come by that rule for the Gupu Dhatu. Okay. Therefore, we have this form Gopa Yitva, that is one Rupam. And there is another Rupam also for this. That is in Gupdhatu, Aya Pratyaya. There is another rule by which this Aya Pratyaya is given optionality. Where is that? Same Sutrapata, if you see. Tupudupa Vichi Panipanibhya Ayaha is there. What is this 31? Ayadayaha Ardhatu Keva. Optionally, Ayadayaha Adi Padat. Next sutra, Yang Pratyaya for Riddhatu and Ning Pratyaya for Kamdhatu also can come optionally. So, optionally, Aya Pratyaya can come optionally. Okay, so if Aya Pratyaya doesn't come, then what will be the form? Form would be, that will be Gup only. Gup plus Tva. Anit Pakshe, Gup plus Tva is Gup Tva only is Rupam. Set Pakshe, what will be the form? It is, again, Set Pakshe, I think I have to do it here. Set Pakshe, sorry, yeah, without Aya, but Set. I have to write. Aya Pratyaya Varjayitva, not Varjayitva. So Aya, without Aya Pratyayam Vina, what is Rupam? Gup plus Tva, Set Paksha.
Gopitva.
Now here what will happen? Yes, Gopitva, because Kitvam will be negated, therefore Gu can become Go. Therefore Gopitva, not Tva Set, Kitvam na Bhavati. kitvam, kit,
No.
set, tva, kitna. Understand? Huh? Set, tva, kitvam, kitna. Okay. So here I have to write aya pratyamina, aya. Okay, I will write ayas rahitam rupam. This ayas sahitam, first one. Set paksha ayas sahitam. So therefore, from this we can understand aya pratyaya can come optionally. So I have to write somewhere. I will write here. So gup plus aya, gopaya. Aya pratyaha vikalpena bhavati gup dhatoho. That is the context. That's why I'm writing gup dhatoho. We want a sutra reference. Then this is 3, 1, 28 and 3, 1, 30, 31, which gives an optionality for aya pratyaya. 3, 1, 28 ordains aya pratyaya. Therefore, we have forms gopayitva, gopitva, and anit pakshe guptva. Right? So,
See, for ta pratyaya also can we take aya rahita, aya sahita?
yeah, for
It
all
is
pratyaya.
Gupta, no?
Yes, why not? For all. Yeah, Gupta is gup plus ta pratyaya gupta. Okay, then
Sahita is a funny form. Gopal, Gopal.
gopitva. Gopayitva, it is there. Gopayati, gopayataha, gopayanti, it is there.
Okay,
Form is there.
Gopayita.
Then where is this gopayitva? Adadatuka pratyaya par adantasya lopaha bhavati. This I have to put it somewhere here. Oh, I have written right. Okay, fine. The next one, next dhatu. So wait dhatu. Some more wait dhatus. Next dhatu would be, let us take the dhatu, trip dhatu. See, trip dhatu, she is there in the list as trip dhatu. If you see the list, trip dhatu is there
Is
as
Anit.
anit. But it is, which conjugation we have to see? Not all trip dhatus are anit, right? Trip dhatu, it is there in the conjugation. In Vadigana also trip dhatu is there. Trip dhatu. In the drip as well as that not Vadigana, it is Divadigana. And Swadigana and Tudadigana in all it is there. Trip dhatu. Okay, so for if it is dhatus of other conjugation, trip dhatu. In fact, it is in the case of Divadi, it is weight dhatu. Dhatu is weight. So dhatu is trip dhatu, weight dhatu, which is sixth conjugation, fourth conjugation, green and a weight. So what would be the form? Trip dhatu also, in some books it is given said weight. I need to check that. I will see. Similarly, drip dhatu also. These two which are in the list, to clarify, I will do it later. So I'm sure not showing the screen. Okay. This dhatu also, both trip and drip, they are considered to be a set and some conjugation, it is weight. I'm taking a weight form. That also I will confirm. I'm not sure about whether it is the anitvam. Anitvam is given by me. By me. That Lagu Siddhanta Kavadi, Bhimsen Shastri. He gives this dhatus as Anit. But Pushpa Deshikdi is listed as Ved Dhatu, a Set Dhatu. So it is based on some different Dhatu patas maybe. But I need to check. I will check. All these require some time. So there's a time to check. I will do it later. So considering the Dhatu as Ved Dhatu, Devadigana, which is given. So therefore it will have two options with Itpakshe. Sorry, Anitpakshe is easy. We can do first. Itpakshe is, it will be, Kittam is removed. Therefore, Angakaryam will happen. Tarpitva. The directly we can do simple form. Similarly, Drip Dhatu also, if it is as given in the, as given it as weight. So therefore, there also we will have two forms. Driptva or Tarpitva. There is one more Dhatu is there, which is in the Bhuvadigana. Trapush Dhatu, Shakara is it later. Trapu, Udit Dhatu. Because it is Udit, I will write here. That is, Dhatu is Trapu Dhatu. This also to write. It says Drip Dhatu. The Dhatu is Drip. I will take the Dhatu to be belonging to the Divadi conjugation only, where it is given weight. Arsha Mohanayoho. Form is this. And if you take the Dhatu, Trapush, that is Trap Dhatu. Shakara is it, and Ukara also is it. Shakara is it, it has got some purpose. It's that's okay then. Dhatu is Udit Dhatu. Udit Dhatu, therefore it is also weight, Trapush. Lajjayam. Vadi. Therefore, Trapa plus Twa. So that Trap plus Twa, therefore here also we will have two forms. Traptva or Tra will become Trapitva. Nothing will happen, Trapitva. Right? It forms. Any other Pakaranda that you come across, it will be Anit, and you can add that in that category. Okay, I think all Pakaranta dhatus done. Then Pakaranta dhatu. Is there any Pakaranta dhatu? In fact, there are dhatu, Gum, Putrump, etc. But is there any Pakaranta dhatu, Anit dhatu? No. All Mahaprana Pakaranta dhatus are said. There are dhatu, many dhatus. I don't know whether you remember. In the I taught you Dhatu Pata, how to read Dhatu Pata, etc. Right? How to read Dhatu Pata. Remember? Dhatu, whether it is set or not, everything with the help of Dhatu Pata.
Yes, Guruji.
I taught you. Whether you're using or not, I don't know. But you have to use Dhatu Pata. From that, you can find out whether it is set or not or wait. And in the Tudadi conjugation, if you see She Muchadi Nam in the Tudadi, that is, yeah, here. There are many dhatus here. You will see with Nakara. Here itself it is there. Yes. These are all Pakaranta dhatu. You see Tumpa, Rumpa, Trimpa on the left side, the right side, sorry. All these are Gumpa, Pakaranta dhatus. When Vartikam is there, by that, this Nakara will be brought in. Okay, I don't want to get into that. Shya Muchadinam in the Divadi, sorry, the Tudadi conjugation, when we saw that time, I taught you this. Okay. Maybe just to recall, in case if you remember Tudadi, I'll show you something. Again, I mean, it is not connected to what we discussed now, but something which we would have seen before. Please see. See my screen. Shetumpadinam upasankhyanam kartavyam. This is one vartika. In the Tudadi conjugation, we have seen for Shama, this Muchadi Antargana. Muchadi Antargana is there, Much, etc. Muchlu. Where is that? You can see Muchadi Antargana. When Sha follows, it will get She Muchadum Agama. That's why Muchda to get Munchati, Munchataha, Munchanti, Muchadi Antargana. What is She Muchadina? She is Ganalkana Pratyaya. When Ganalkana Pratyaya Sha follows, the Antargana, the subgroup of this conjugation, will get Numagama. Muchulu, this is what is on the left side. You can see Muchulu, Ata Muchadayaha, Muchulu, Lupulu, Vidulu. That way Vidulu become Vindati, Vindataha, Vindati. Vidyaya, Vindate, Mrutam, Amrutam, Kenopanishad. Lip Dhatu, Namam Limpanti. How you get Lip Dhatu, Upadehe, Num comes, Namam Limpanti Karma, Name Karma, Palespraha. Immediately you should be able to get some form of the Dhatu, Kriya Padam or something from the Shastram. Okay. Gita is enough, I think. You can Limpanti means immediately Gita. Namam Limpanti. Karmani. Name Karma Pales Praha. Then Shichidatu. Sich is Ksharane. Becomes Sinchati. Is all these Dhatu. Muchade. 5 Dhatus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Will get Numbagama. Sorry, not this 5. Up to 154. This also Kriti. Krintati. Krintanam. Cutting. Similarly, Kid, this also. Similarly, Pish also. All these dhatus are Uchari Antargana dhatus. 5, 6, 7, 8 dhatus. 8 dhatus are Muchadi Antargana dhatu. When followed by the Ganarkana Pratyaya Sha, it means in all the Lakara Rupam, Sarvadhatuka Lakara Rupam. Okay. It will get Numbagama. Okay. And there are some dhatus, as I just now showed, the same conjugation, sixth conjugation, like Tump, etc. Pakaranta dhatu. Many are there. There what it says, Shetumpadina upasankyanam. By that, in Sanskritam you can follow. Tumpadigana, there is one subgroup in Tudadigana. What will happen? This also, that Makara is there as the Upada. I'm list down here. These are the Dhatus. Tump, etc. All these are, you can see Trimp, Tump, Drimp, Rimp, Gump. Upada is, what is Upada letter? Makara. Before Makara, it was Nakara only. Nakara, Apadanta Nakara become Anuswara. Anuswara is Parasavanaha. Therefore, Pakara has come. Here Pakara. Whereas here Nakara. Anuswara and Parasavana not possible. Therefore, Trinha. Whenever you have Upada letter, Anachika letter, you have to note it is Nakara only as transformed. Okay, into that. Following the sequence. Apadanta Nakara, when followed by Jal, will become Anuswara. Anuswara will be replaced by Parasavana. Right? Therefore, it is Nakara. Dhatu is Anidid Dhatu. Anidid Dhatu, Nakara, what will happen? Upada Nakara, when followed by the Pratyaya, Kiti, Ngiti, Pratyaya, Pare, goes away. Nakara goes away, right? But the form is Tumpati only. Nakara goes away and nakara again, it is brought in. Don't worry, it is not something difficult, it's simple only. No, you can follow. Please see here. Just type the. We have seen sixth conjugation. See what will happen. Let's suppose let us take trimp dhatu. Trimp dhatu where makara is there, which is nothing but nakara actually. Sha plus tip. Then what will happen? What is the form? Sha is sarvadhataka pit. It means nyit pratyaya. Therefore upadanakara must go away. If it is go away, then you will have tripati. This form is anishtam. That's why there is vartika. One vartikam is there, by which what is said is Trimpadinam she Trimpadinam upasankyanam. Along with she mushadinam, Trimpa also you have to include. Makara is there, why you have to include? That makara will go away when anididhatu araha upadayaha giti. By this rule, that is when a kit or git pratyaya follows the dhatu having the upada letter nakara ending with a hal, that nakara will go away. Right? By that sutra, nakara goes away. By this vartika, the nakara is again brought in. That is why we have the form trimpati. You see, trim plus sha plus tip. The nakara goes away. And nakara is brought in by this vartikam. Okay, now these are the dhatus. All the dhatus, if you see, ending with almost pakara, and two are bakara, and one is hakara. Why I am doing this? This is not connected to this. It's not connected to this, yes. But the thing is that upada nakara,
Stays.
what you see, upada nakara will go away. When it will go away, that anididhatu upada nakara will go away. Right? Now, whether it goes away or not, we'll take some example. We'll see. Now let us do pakaranta dhatu. Maybe 1 hour, I will do, then we will stop. Later, we'll see next class. That other form, other dhatus. Pakaranta dhatu, all are said dhatu. When it is said, then what will happen? Let's see. Let us take one example. Gumpa dhatu is there. So when pakaranta dhatu is there, you can conclude this must be belonging to sixth conjugation, because sixth conjugation only we have this dhatu. Okay. Gumpa dhatu. Dhatu is Ved dhatu. So it's very easy to remember. Any pakaranta dhatu, if you come across, it can just conclude that must be belonging to the conjugation. Gumpa is dhatu. Please note, and also upada is nakara. You have to understand. Nakara will become makara when you follow the sequence of the rules up to tripadi. Okay. When you do the process itself, how can you apply the last sutra of the rule of the tripadi, the end of the ashtadhyaya, and then give this? That's why to start with always, what was its original form? Then we have to process it, right? So you have to consider it as nakara only. So nakara is the tudadi, dhatu is weight. Okay, now.
Say
Huh?
say it, because pakaranta is not in the list.
Yes. Set dhatu. Set dhatu, okay. In fact, dhatu is weight. I'll tell you later. Now let us set dhatu. Suppose if it is a set, then gum plus tva will become gum plus itva. Pratyaya is kit pratyaya. Therefore, upada nakara will become, you have to understand upada is nakara. Upada nakara will go away when followed by the pratyaya. Therefore, form would be
Guruji, but kitvam is also lifted, no? With itva.
Sorry, this is itva. Yeah. Kitvam is
Negated.
Kitvam is yeah, when it is okay. Here is something else also to be understood. One more rule is that Alanta cha. Okay, not that one. The other one. And pratyaya is chit. And pratyaya is kit pratyaya. This Gumpudatu. 1
Kitvam
minute.
vikalpyate you gave, Guruji, for bhakaranta dhatavah.
Somewhere I give what? Where I give?
1 to 23 Vartikam, I think.
1 to 23. Yeah, some. I forgot what it is. 23. Let me check. Pakaranta Dhatava 1 to 23.
No,
Yeah, this is what. Now Upadhat. Yeah, this I forgot. Okay, I don't remember this. That's why. Now Upadhat. That's why we have two forms. Na Akaranta Upadhat. Then Takara Pakaranta. It is there already in our file. Which file? The Twanta related rules. I think I have given that this rule is there. That is Dhatu ending with Takara. Already we have seen Grant, etc. Grant, month, etc. Those dhatus. 1 minute. It is 1 to 23. This is a rule, not Vatikam. Yeah, Sutra Pate, Apidrishyate, no Padat, Nakara Upadat, Takaranta Pakaranta Dhatu. But I have done here. You can see the form. So, why is Vikalpena? Vikalpena Kitvam. Pratyasi Kitvam Vikalpyate. Kitvam is optional. So, therefore, when Kitvam is optional, okay, I will copy this. This is there in this document itself, it is there. It is Sutra, but in some books it is given as Vartikam. So that's what you said. I will write here. Pratyasya Kitvam Vikalpyate. This is a rule. No Padathantadva iti. That 1 to 23 is a Sutra, but it is a Vartikam. Some books it is given as a Vartikam. So therefore Kitvam is Vikalpyate. When Kitvam is, Kitvam is there. If it is Kitvam, Upadanakara will go away. Therefore, Gu plus Itva. Therefore, the form would be Gupitva. I will write here. So, that is Kitva Pakshe. Kitva Pakshe form is Gupitva. Upadanakara will go away. Because this is a Anidid Dhatu. Alanta Anidid Dhatu. Upadanakara will go away. I will write here. Upadanakara is a very important rule. That one. Upadanakara Lopaha. Then Akitva Pakshe, Upadanakara will not go. Therefore, we have the form Gumpitva. Akitva Pakshe, Upadanakara will not go. Then we have Gumpitva. and we can do Padanta Nakara. This Apadanta Nakara become Anuswara, and Anuswara replaced by Rasavarna. So Gumpitva iti Nirupam. Same way for all the Pakaranta Dhatus, right? Okay. I just quickly do that and then stop. See, this document, you have to keep it open. I also forget because I don't apply this frequently. I don't remember. So, Tumpa plus Tva, Rupa Dvayam. Form would be
Tumkhitva.
Tupitva or Tumpitva. Similarly, Trumpa. Trupitva or Trumpitva. Then we have Drumpa. Dripitva or Drumpitva. Then Trumpadatu. Trumpitva, Drupitva. The last one. These are the 5 Akaranta Dhatu, Rumpa Dhatu. Rum Dhatu, what will be the form? Rupitva and Rumpitva. Okay, so Pakaranta Dhatus, then Pakaranta Dhatus will be Vikalpena Kit. Dhatus are said Dhatu, Vikalpena Kitvam. Okay, then after this Bakaranta Dhatu not there, only Bakaranta Dhatu that we will see the next class. We don't have Alpa Prana Bakaranta Dhatu. I mean, it is there. I mean, in the sense, Bakaranta Dhatu, it is there. Maybe there. Let us see some Dhatu. It will be wait. You can easily do that form. You will check the Dhatu Kosha next class. And Bakaranta Dhatu, which is on it. Okay. So we'll stop here. Om Purnamadav Purnamidham Purnat Purnamadachyate Purnasya Purnamadhaya Purnameva Vashishyate Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om Dhanyavadaha. See, this will be complicated only. It's not easy. You have to remember so many things. Nishta Pratyaya itself we have done. I taught you elaborately. This won't be a problem. Okay. But you have to read, remember. I also have to read, remember. I'll try. I'm doing it. Dhanyavadaha.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ ಗುರುಜಿ.